I usually begin these videos with some kind of funny intro, grab people's attention. Embrace Test Squadron. But I'm drawing a blank this time, so let's jump right into it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I am Montoya, and welcome to State of the Squadron number 33, I want to say. 33! State of the Squadron is a show where I talk about things happening in and around Star Citizen and within Test Squadron, which is, as we all know, the best squadron in all of Star Citizen. As always, beginning by welcoming all our new members, 17,558 at the time of this video. You new guys, welcome to Test. We appreciate you choosing Test as your organization, and I look forward to speaking or seeing you at Citizencon if you are going, which takes us, what a great segue to the next segment, Citizencon. Okay, this is a good story. I wake up in the morning, got my coffee, sitting down, scratch my butt. Have a sip of coffee. My Discord's blowing up. I click a message. Montoya, have you seen what they're saying about booths at Citizencon for orgs? I respond calmly. Of course I've seen what they said about booths for organizations at Citizencon. What am I, an idiot? And then I quickly ran to see what they were saying about orgs. Apparently, there are booths this time at Citizencon, which is great. I love that they did this. And, well, there's only 4 spots available. So it wasn't cut and clear that we are getting one. But, okay, I guess I gave it away. Did I? Did I not? All right, let's backtrack a little bit. Let's go back to last year, Citizencon in Frankfurt 2017. Now, these guys here, well, mostly this guy. This is Munkin. And that's the flag he got and the stand he bought. And this is Dionator. And what they did was they set up this huge-ass flag and a cardboard cutout of me, Chris, and Frisbee. You set that up. Thank you very much. You don't want to see it. It's hideous. And what this allowed us to do is get everyone who was in test to come and hang out by the picture, by the flag, take pictures, hang out. It was a nice way to get everyone in the org into one spot and do something that brings you together. A cohesive action, in a way. So Cameron, who's a CIG guy that deals with this kind of thing, walked up to Munkin and said, listen, you can't have this here. Fire marshal, this and that, public health hazard. Munkin said, I'm on it. I'll take it down right away. And then he left it up the whole time. But what Munkin did suggest is that why don't you have booths at these events, or at least someplace where all can do something and all get together. He planted the seed. I see that CIG was listening, and they came out and said, hey guys, we have 4 spots available. What you got to do is give us a PDF file with all the things that you plan on doing, how you want to decorate, etc., etc., etc. So it's a bit more complicated than setting up a flag. I quickly went and wrote an email and sent it. And fingers crossed, hopefully you get it. And a couple of days ago, I was contacted by Xylo. Test Squadron does have a booth. Thank you. Now, it wasn't guaranteed that we would get one. It really all depended on what CIG is thinking of doing with these booths. I'm going to show you who got the rest of the booth now in a second. It was the Daymar Rally guys. Congrats. I'm seeing a lot of your stuff on Around the Verse all the time. Test Squadron, the best squadron. Ultima Energy Corp. Who? That's what I said. I've never heard them before. And this is great. Check it out. They are a small org of 20 people. Ultima Energy is a for-profit incorporated entity that focuses on refining, manufacturing, distribution of energy commodities. I think it is great that they gave a small org a booth. It allows you to recruit and meet people face-to-face, which is the best way to recruit people into an organization. The last one was Atlas Defense Industries. We will crush them with friendly hugs. And we will destroy them with our friendliness at the convention. So Atlas, good to see you going. As I understand, there are 2 guys from Atlas driving from Florida to go set up the booth. Now, those of you in Europe don't understand how big Texas is. Texas is about the size of Europe, if you overlay it. It's massive, so that's a big drive. Good on you, Atlas guys, for picking this up and getting this done. I know it is a big project, but it's going to be great to see orgs represented in this way. If you are attending Citizencon, please drop by the booth. If you are in Test Squadron, we have lots of swag to give away. We have all kinds of pins and stickers and lanyards and A whole bunch of stuff we're working on. It's a bit of a scramble. Those of you who've done conventions in the past, 5 weeks is not a lot of time to set up a booth. So we are scrambling in designing and get everything done. We are pretty sure we will get it on time, and it's going to be spectacular. Also, an X56 giveaway. I'm not going to let out all our secrets, but there's going to be good stuff happening. It's going to be exciting. Oh, and that's open to everyone. Let's move on to the forums. All right, Test Squadron, your forums are upgraded. I know you hate it, don't you? Well, you will get used to it. We were running on Zenforo 1.0. It was in desperate need of an upgrade. This is Zenforo 2.0 now. The front end is a bit different. The back end is beautiful. Now, you guys don't care about that, but it's pretty important to us. There are a couple of features missing, but Citizen404, thank you for your work. I know he spent countless nights awake getting this done for us. There are a few things missing, like the group's not in yet, and yeah, okay. You know, at the end of my videos, I thank everyone who donated. I'm very, very sorry. I apologize ahead of time. We don't have that up, so I don't have that list on me, so I cannot thank you, but I will be doing it in the next video when we import that data back in. So forums are up. It looks beautiful. There's Discord scrolling on the side there. Also, we have Spartan Host as a new sponsor. We are now hosted on their servers. They are located in, was it San Francisco? I forget exactly where it is, but great performance, great prices, and amazing speed so far on their servers. So please take them a look if you are interested in servers and hosting. Moving on, I want to draw your attention to Printimus and his book club. The book selected for September is Galaxy's Edge Legionnaire. If you want to get the book club and seem smart, what they do is you read a book, and then in the month you get together and discuss it. Is a great idea. This is the 2nd or 3rd month we're doing it now. So definitely drop by the thread if you want to learn more about it. You can probably download this book fairly cheaply. Get in there. We look forward to seeing you expand your mind by reading. Moving on to recent news, I wanted to talk about the whole $20 live stream shenanigans. What a mess this was. All right. CIG wanted to charge $20 for the live stream from Citizencon. Now, in previous years, how many of us have all come together to watch it together online and not have to pay? The idea of paying for it was completely unpalatable. Nobody wanted this, but we understand why. CIG wanted to get a fancy camera crew in. They needed to pay more money. It will cost more. I made a video to it. Obviously, I was pretty upset and go, this is bull. We don't like it. CIG then explained further and what said the keynote would remain free. So the actual important stuff would be free. Everything else, then you'd have to pay. But if you don't want to pay, it's all free the next day anyway. I was pretty satisfied when I made this video saying, yeah, okay, it's all going to be free the next day and 24 hours is fine. But then Chris Roberts went to bed and he woke up the next morning and he said, you know what? Scratch everything. It all remains free, period, and everyone is happy. So that was a nice little 24-hour roller coaster of emotions, from everyone being pissed off to everyone saying, well, I guess it's okay now. It's not the first time things like that have happened, but you know, from the flack that CIG gets, they do listen to the community. So give them that. You know, everyone complained, everyone was upset. They said, all right, we hear you. We are changing this. Within 24 hours, it all scrapped, and it was done. And the $20 digital package thing was still being sold. People were still buying it as a show of support. So that speaks volumes for both sides. Good on you all. Last thing to talk about quickly here is Gilded. Now, gilded.gg/test. Check this out. This is a third-party site. This is not related to Discord, although you do want to log in with your Discord login. It is all integrated. What this is, it's a platform. And this may not apply to everyone, but for Test Squadron and for Test Gaming, this works out perfectly. We're kind of trying it out now. It's a beta test for Gilded, and it's our beta test of their system to see how our users like it and how they interact with it. A bunch of games which we all play listed on the left there. Let's take, for example, Destiny. I'm going to click on Destiny, and here you will see comments by Blind Al, by someone. He's running some events. They have a little calendar section going there where you can see things are being organized. And almost every single game you can think of, we have in there. Right now, Scum is one that I'm playing a lot that's very popular. You can go to the overview, you can see posts being made here by Exist and others who are talking about the game itself. What this does for us as a gaming organization is it takes off the responsibility of having to add forum sections to our own forum. Instead, you can spin them up on the fly on Guilded. All you got to do is log in with your Discord, give it a look, tell me what you think. For some of them, we have like these forums working over here. Now, we're not replacing our forums, but there are rudimentary forum type functions within Guilded themselves. So give that a look, give it a shot, tell me how you like it. A very interesting job. It's an interesting niche they found. So far, we like it. Give it a look if you're interested, and let us know what you think about it. With that, let's wrap up State of the Squadron number 33. I've got to go and prepare for the hurricane, which I believe is probably hitting my area very soon. Let's see if there's an update here. You know, smack into North Carolina. I've got to go and rush to buy emergency supplies in case. But I do know at least one person down in Wilmington is rushing to get his family out of there. Stay safe, you guys. And if you are anywhere in the South or North Carolina coastline, please be prepared. Water, everything else you need, batteries, emergency supplies. And well, it's not the first time we've had this, but please let us know if everything's okay. If everything is well, I will be back with another video unless my power cuts out, which it probably will. Let's wrap it up. Thank you very much. As always, thumbs up, your comments below, and don't forget to subscribe if you like this content. I will see you at Citizencon or in my next video, whichever comes first. Take care.